cool is this? There's like a proper volcano behind us. There's some naturally occurring thermal pools in this area. Welcome back to another video. So as you can tell by my winter clothes, I'm not in Northern Australia anymore, and I'm actually not even in the country. I've gone across to New Zealand, and in New Zealand there's a North Island and there's a South Island, and I've always gone to the South Island because I love snowboarding and there's big mountains down there. But I've gone up to the North Island because I'm with Leon and he actually grew up here. So yeah, he knows a few really good spots that we're going to go and check out, and we're cruising around in a traveler's autobahn. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like from the inside. Alright, so we've chosen the High Five camper, and at the moment it's set up as a couch, and this is how we set it up during the day. And you can actually place your dining table on top as well, so it turns into a dining room, and then at night we'll fold it out into a bed, which we'll show you guys soon. This actually sleeps 3 people, and there's a bed on top as well, but at the moment we're using that for all our bags just so it's storage out of the way. And then it also comes with a kitchen too, so I'll show you guys what that looks like now. Alright, so this is the bed all set up, and tonight we're actually going to go for a bit of a drive and go to the base of a hike that we want to do tomorrow. So we're going to start driving before that sun goes down, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning. So we have just made it to where we're going to do the hike and it's called
Tongariro National Park.
Tongariro. I can't pronounce these words properly. Leon keeps giving me shit because yeah, they're actually really hard to pronounce. But we haven't actually looked at how far this hike is, so we're going to walk up and have a look at that, and then we're going to pack some food, and I'm going to rug up heaps. I've got a buff, I've got trackies that I'll probably take in the bag as well. And then I'll wear this beanie because it is really cold here. Like last night I dropped to below 0. So yeah, we'll rug up because at the top of this hike it's probably going to be even more cold. Alright, so what's going on is pretty much from the start to the finish is 20 k's, which we don't have time to do out and back, and we have no way of like getting our car back from the other end. So we've driven to the finish point, which we didn't really mean to do, but what we're going to do is we'll just walk all the way up to here, hopefully get maybe to the red crater, and then we'll just bomb it back down. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock at the moment, so we are going to get a wiggle on, so hopefully we'll get back down before it gets dark. So we've done about 2.5-ish k's and we're walking at about 12 minutes per kilometre. So slowly but surely, but there actually is a few hills. The thing with cold Itacara is if I'm fully covered, like if my skin's not exposed, I won't get a reaction. That's why I can snowboard and everything okay. But so far so good, because that sun's almost coming out and we're getting boiling from actually hiking. How you going?
I'm fine.
You're really unfit compared to me.
Molly, are you okay?
Shut up. All right, keep walking. I am very unfit though. So I thought I'd test out the mic finally. I've had it for a while, but I've never actually used it. But the wind up here is pretty strong. But I forgot the little fluffy mabob that blocks the wind. It's back in Australia, but hopefully this makes a little bit of difference with the wind anyway. Alright, so we have got pretty far up now. There's a sign just over there that says Emerald Lakes an hour and a half. So we are going to try and get over there and then we'll bomb it back. But how cool is this? There's like a proper volcano behind us. But yeah, the good thing about New Zealand is there's actually no dangerous animals like that you have to worry about when you're hiking. In Australia, you have to worry about snakes and spiders and all the rest of that. But yeah, up here, there's not really any dangerous animals at all. I also did want to mention that it's winter here at the moment and it is, yeah, freezing. In summer, it is way warmer up here. But yeah, because we're up in the Alpine as well, the temperatures get pretty cold. This volcano actually erupted in the 6th of August 2012.
And again 3 months later, 21st of November.
Yeah, shit. It is way too cold. Ah, it's freezing! Actually turned around at the top because the visibility just wasn't there, and yeah, even if we got a little bit further to the lakes we wouldn't be able to see them. I think we walked about 11 k's at the end, but if I passed out or if Leon had any problems with his rugby knee, the helicopter wouldn't even be able to get there. So at the end of the day, safety over everything. We actually saw most of the views on the way up anyway, but I do want to show you guys what the lakes look like, so I'll play that next. But yeah, we are just gonna bomb it back down to the bottom now. We'll probably run. We're just having a quick snack. But yeah, if you are going to do this hike, definitely do it in summer. We just couldn't do it any other day because it's meant to rain the next few days, so it would have been too foggy and too wet anyway. So yeah, we thought we'd try our luck today, but unfortunately the fog got the better of us. Morning guys, so the forecast today is rain, and when it rains and you think there's nothing to do, you go and find waterfalls. So we've just started the walk for the first one, which is about a 6k circuit, and then we'll do another one a little bit later, which is a little bit shorter. But yeah, so far it is really pretty. So we're actually surprised how not sore we are after yesterday's hike. It ended up being about 21 k's. Leon's watch stopped a couple of times. But yeah, are you sore?
Not sore, but I am sick.
Sick.
I was a little bit sick, now I'm a big bit sick.
Yeah, we are actually pretty sick because it was literally freezing at the top there. We're spewing that we didn't get to see all the views, but that's sort of what you get when you travel. Like, you can't pick the weather and nothing goes to plan all the time. So it's all a part of it. We're just hoping that the weather holds off for us for the next few hikes. So this whole loop is actually a circuit. So you go up one way and then back the other way. So we walk back along the river, which is really pretty. But yeah, we're almost back at the car now, but I post behind the scenes stuff on my Patreon, which the link is in my bio, and I also take lots of photos. So my Instagram is linked in my bio as well. But yeah, we'll get back to the car and then we'll head to the next spot. So the last destination for today is Hooker Falls, and we haven't actually made it to the waterfall just yet, but behind me is the stream that runs off it. And yeah, it stopped raining, so I actually want to get the drone up, and yeah, then we'll check out the waterfall after. So last night we ended up staying at a caravan park. So we did all our washing, had a shower, freshened up. And now today we're going to try and find some thermal pools. So there's some naturally occurring thermal pools in this area because of all the volcanoes. Like underground, it's really hot and it steams up the water. So apparently there's one just up here. So we've got to walk about 500 meters. And then yeah, apparently this stream is really warm. Beanie and bathers is really a look, but the water was warm, so that was really nice. But this one's precious and he reckons it was too gross to go in.
Yeah, it's very muddy and stinky, and there's rubbish and old pants. And yeah, there's a whole lot nicer creeks to go to than this one.
Yeah, they're probably cold.
No. Kerosene Creek, go there.
We might actually try and find a couple more around the area as well. Alright, so Leon's done way better with finding some better thermal pools. So there's heaps down this road, and there's the waterfall that you just saw, and then there's a few lakes as well. So this is lake number 1, and then after this I'll show you guys the second lake. Alright, so now we're going to head into a town called Rotorua, and we'll probably find somewhere to camp around there and have some dinner. We've been cooking dinners most nights, but we sort of run out of food, so we might even go out for dinner, see what's around. But yeah, we also want to find some wood fire too, because we'd love to have a little campfire by our camp. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Morning guys. So the last couple of days we've actually been cruising around to see some of Leon's family, and we're currently on one of their farms at the moment, and then yeah, we're going to cruise around this area for a little bit. So this is definitely not a like itinerary for a lap of the North Island. We're just sort of showing you guys the nice spots. But yeah, we went down to Wellington and now we've come back up and we're on the west coast, and yeah, it's really pretty around here. We do have to sort of make a little bit of a wiggle on next to a road, as you can tell. We have to make a little bit of a wiggle on because we do actually fly out in 3 days time. So yeah, we're just doing this now. I'm actually just droning them moving the cows. And then yeah, we're gonna see what else is around here as well. It is actually starting to rain a little bit on and off, but we're going to go and check out a beach. So the beaches here are way different to Australia. So as you guys know, the beaches in Australia are beautiful, but the beaches here actually have black sand, and they have black sand because they actually contain iron as well. And I've never seen one before, so I'm actually so excited to go and see one. So yeah, we'll head down there now and check it out. Can I have a lift?
Hell no. Nope.
So we've gone for a drive because we're making our way up north now. We've left the farm and we've just arrived at Dawson Falls. It's only a 200-metre walk, which is much nicer than the walks we did the other day. So yeah, we'll cruise on down there now. So we have just pulled up to this one spot called the Three Sisters because there's 3 rock formations that are actually out in the ocean. And I'm actually one of 3 sisters, so I obviously had to come and check it out. Yeah, I'm the middle child, so shout out to Chloe and Ruby. Alright, we are back up towards Auckland now, which means our holiday has come to an end. As you guys know, I mainly travel around Australia, so that's why for this video I just thought I'd put it all into one, just in case you only wanted to watch Australia content. But yeah, I love traveling overseas as well, so whenever I go traveling again, I'll put it in the one like this one. And yeah, apparently there is some really nice spots above Auckland, which we just haven't got a chance to get to. We have been here for 2 weeks now, but yeah, because we were visiting my family and stuff, it definitely takes up a bit of time too. And yeah, if you're going to visit here, I'd check out the east coast as well, but unfortunately because of the floods we couldn't get there either. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one.